Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this new edition at Trade Africa. My name is Samuel Ngon. Today, we're going to talk about how to take your first trade. First, you should remember that before getting to this stage, you have already completed the previous important steps preparing you for your first trade. What are those steps, ladies and gentlemen? The first and important one is your education. Why are we saying that education is the key? Because through education, you will be able to understand the market you intended to trade. We are not saying that you need to master all the entire market before taking your first trade, but we are talking about the basic knowledge about the market. This is important because that will help you to have an idea about the structure of the market, the kind of investment that you can make in the market, and the tools you will need for trading, including brokerage, account, and more. Let's say you have completed all those stages and you are even open a brokerage account. What should be your next move? In other words, where should you place your first trade? Your first trade should be placed on the demo account. Remember, we said previously that the first things you should request from your broker after opening your first account is a demo account or paper trading account. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because you need to know how to navigate the new software and to understand your platform. This doesn't happen overnight. It's going to take you time, trust me. Ignoring these steps is like someone who never drives but who buys a racing car and his first testing drive is a day of competition. What do you think will happen that day, ladies and gentlemen? Unpleasant outcome, right? Don't forget, the market is more than a competition and you need to be ready. That is why you need to get ready on a paper trading account, testing your platform, including your strategy. Before logging to our new demo account, we should understand that each broker has his own platform and it's your duty to learn or understand your platform. You can request a paper trading account from any broker you want. There is not a specific broker we recommend. However, today we will use TD Ameritrade with his platform Thinkorswim as an example of paper trading account for our demonstration. Before placing your first trade, remember, you need to understand the basic functionality of the main area in your platform. So, let's dive into our new platform and try to understand the basic windows we will need to place our first trade. When you will sign in into your new account, it might look different than mine, maybe something more complicated. But you will need to configure it to become like this, as you can see here. Other platforms may not look the same, but the overall components are the same. Today, we are not going to explain everything you see here, but what we are going to talk about is what you need to place your first trade as a beginner. You must understand that I am recording this course when the market is closed. That is why you don't see any movement here. But one of the reasons why I chose Thinkorswim platform is because of the great tools they have. That tools is called On Demand. These tools allow you to place live trade on demo even though the market is closed. This can be very helpful, especially for those who doesn't have time like myself and cannot trade during the market hours. So, let's turn on our in-demand button and activate the live trading. Okay, our on-demand button is turned on and now you can see the movement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly how things works during the market hours. Now, what you see here, if you are new to trading, maybe if it's your first time to log in your account, it might be very confusing, especially for new beginners. But don't worry, as the time goes, you will be able to understand your platform. Let's start with the chart here on the left. What you see here is the chart for the company, representing the company we're going to trade. The place you can put the ticker symbol of the company you intended to trade. Let's say we want to trade Tesla. Now you will have Tesla here. Tesla is ready for you to trade. Next, what will you see? If you come here below, you will see that there is ask and bid here. Bid and ask. What does that mean? Ladies and gentlemen, when you go to market or you want to buy something, you need somebody to sell it to you, right? Likewise, when you want to sell something, you want somebody to buy that things from you. That is how it works exactly, like market. Ask here and bid here. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? As you can see here, ask means seller and bid means buyer. Very simple. You buy bid and you sell ask. So when you come here on top, you will see that there is a quantity windows where you have to put the number of shares you want to sell or buy. You can put here any quantity you desire. And when you put those quantity, that represents the number of shares you want to, buy or sell. And on the right corner here below, you will see that we have the red and green windows here. What does that represent, ladies and gentlemen? You will see that the green one represents the buyers and the red one represents the sellers. So those are the current market price. If, for example, you want to buy something with the current market price, this is the price you will buy from. Or if you want to sell according to the market price, this is the price you're going to sell to. Very simple. So there are also what we call limit order, which means you decide what price to pay or buy for any transaction you make. But for the moment, since it's your first trade, let's keep it simple. Let's use the market order. So on the right here, you might see multiple numbers going back and forth. You might ask, what does that represent? So those numbers, they call them time and sales. Those are the deal happening between buyers and sellers. Okay. Below here, this is what we call the level 2, the market depth. So it means what? It means that people sit here with their prices, the amount they want to sell to or buy from. So those prices are sitting here. Let's say you decide that you want to sell your share on this amount. And when you say that, you can come and sit here on the level 2 and wait for somebody to come and buy it from you. When you use the limit order, this is what will happen on the limit order. So for the moment, let's just keep it simple as we said. Let's just use the market order. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try and see how that works. Let's just do a practical example. Let's say we want to buy 10 shares of Tesla. Let's buy 10 shares of Tesla and see how it's going to work. Okay. Now, this is as we said, let's just use the market order. It means what? The current price. Buy and sell here. Those are the two bottom. Because above here, we will see the limit order. Those are what we call limit order, deciding whatever price you want to use to participate in the market. So let's just use the current price, which is the market order. Okay, now I'm going to buy 10 shares of Tesla in the current market price. I'm going to buy it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I bought 10 shares of Tesla on the current price. So when I buy like that, I'm in already. You can see here how the number are changing here, which is space. So I bought 10 shares of Tesla, and now I bought it from the market order, the green side here. But let's say now I want to sell it back. Okay. Maybe the market is coming against me. Maybe I want to go out, or let's say I made some money. I want to go out, and now I sell it. Okay, I sold the 10 share I bought. I put the 10 share here on the quantity side exactly, and on the quantity, and I sold from the market order. Okay, let's now do it again for the second time. Let me buy 20 share, and I press the green button. Don't forget, green button means buy, and the red one means sell. So I'm going to buy now 20 share of Tesla in the market order. Okay, I bought 20 share of Tesla, current price. I bought it $129.50 something, as you can see. Now I'm going to sell those 20 share I bought right now. I'm going to sell them. I sell with a green button, which means sell. So I'm selling to those people. Okay. I sold the 20 share of Tesla right away. Market order. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how we place trade on our platform, on our software. This is a Thinkorswim platform. You might have a different platform, and maybe things might be a little bit tricky for you to understand, but that is why we recommend that people have to start trading on demo account. Let's say you didn't practice on the demo account. You don't even know what's going on here. The first trade to place is live trade, maybe with the real money. How is that going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? You got to be very difficult because you need to understand all those functionality. You need to understand the level 2. You need to understand the time and sell. You need to understand all those buttons. It's not the same day you want to use the real money that you have to try to learn all those things. You need practice and practice. And those practice are good to be done on demo account. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this course helps us to understand how we can place our first trade on the demo account. Nevertheless, you can decide if you want to go once, maybe using the real money and start with the real money. Okay, that is your choice. But our recommendation is that you guys have to use demo before you use the real money, because many people lose money on the market. So this course, we hope, will help you guys to understand how to place your first trade. And we hope to see you in our next course, which is going to talk about the technical analysis. Yes, we're going to talk about all those lines you see here. Technical analysis, they call. What is the technical analysis? What are those lines represent? So that is what we will talk about next time in our next lesson. We want to thank you very much, and we hope to see you in the future. Bye.